Hello dear students, welcome to our mathematics class again. Our first term has went very well, okay? So now you are free with your holidays. We are going to start your second term syllabus, but it will be added to your first terms only. So now we are going to start with our third chapter, that means square and square roots. So listen to me very carefully. Each and every word is very important, and listen to my videos again and again to understand the topic. Now students, this is your chapter. The first topic is squares. So what is the meaning of square? When a number is multiplied by itself two times, it is known as a square of a number. Suppose we are talking about a number 2, and square of 2 will be raised to the power 2, or we can write it as 2 multiplied by 2. So number multiplied by itself two times. Again I am taking another example, 3 square, or you can write it as 3 multiplied by 3, and the answer will be here 4 and here 9. Or in journal, what you can write is, in journal, a number, let number be n, any positive number, and when it is multiplied by itself, it turns out to be n square, or it can be written as n into n. This is the square of a number. Next, what I am going to tell you is numbers lying between two consecutive squares. पहले तो आपको consecutive का meaning पता होना चाहिए. What is consecutive? Consecutive means one after another. If a number is 1, the consecutive number is 2. If a number is 2, the consecutive number is 3, and so on. So how you can find out that the number of squares lying between 2 square and 3 square? How many numbers are lying between this gap? What you have to do is simply take this number and multiply it with 2. 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. So let us watch. 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. 4 के बाद number कौन सा आता है? 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. So our 4 numbers are lying between two perfect squares. So two perfect squares are this 2 square and this is 3 square. So the numbers are lying between these two squares is 4. Count of 4. How do we know this? We know this by the formula of 2n. Simply what you have to do is 2n. How 2n? In generally, beta, whenever you are having a number n square. Suppose यहाँ पे 2 की जगह पर मैंने लिख दिया n. And the another one is n plus 1 square, means 2 plus 1 का square means 3 का square, right? 2 square and 3 square. And the formula for calculating the numbers lying between two consecutive square is 2n. 2n means whatever the n is over here, multiply it with 2. So let us discuss again with another example. Suppose my number is 3 square and the another number is 4 square. This one is over now. 3 square and 4 square. This is 9 and this is 16. After 9, what comes after 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then comes 16. So number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6. So these are 6 numbers lying between two consecutive squares. Let us check. This is our n and n is 3 over here. What is the formula? 2n means 2 into 3, that means 6. So our answer is verified. The numbers lying between two consecutive squares 3 and 4 is 6. Okay, now we will discuss another thing. So next is number of digits in a perfect square. परफेक्ट स्क्वायर क्या होता है? जैसे कि 5 को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो तो इट इज़ 25. 25 इज़ अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर, बट 24 इज़ नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. यू ऑल नो कि 24 किसी भी नंबर को स्क्वायर करके नहीं आता. हेयर आई एम राइटिंग सम ऑफ द कॉमन वंस. 1 स्क्वायर इज़ 1, 2 स्क्वायर इज़ 4, 3 स्क्वायर इज़ 9, 4 स्क्वायर इज़ 16, 5 स्क्वायर इज़ 25, 6 स्क्वायर इज़ 36, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, 10 square is 100, and so on. Now you can see here, if I am having a single digit number 1, the square has 1 digit. Again, moving on, single digit 1, single digit 1. Here again the single digit is on the left side, but when we do a square of this number, we get a double digit number. So in rule we are writing, if 1 digit number is squared, you will get 1 or 2 digit number in its square, right? If one digit number is squared, you will get a 1 digit or 2 digit number in its square. You can see 1 has 1, 2 square has 4, 3 square has 9. They all are single digits. But for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we all have 1 digit in left side which we have to do square. But in the square side, we are having a 2 digit number. So ultimately 1 digit number has 1 or 2 digits in its square. Similarly, 2 digit number has 2 or 3 digits in its square. 10 square. 10 is a 2 digit number. It has a 3 digit square. 11, it has 3 digit square. 12, it has 3 digit square. 13, it has 3 digit square, and so on. So all 2 digits numbers must be having 2 or 3 digits. It has 3 or 4 digit numbers in its square. You can see it is starting from 3 digits. So it will be rising as we move on. 15, 16, 17, 18, the numbers are going to rise. And when we move on to 20, it will be 20 square is 400. Again 21 is 441, and so on. When we move on to higher numbers, the digit number is going to increase. So in journal, what we can write is n digit number when squared give us 2n minus 1 or 2n digits in its square. If any question comes to you that how many digits will be there in this number square, then you should know this formula. You should go through this formula. Now students, what your homework is, note down this thing that you all have to read page number 43, some important facts about square numbers. You are going to read those things. Those points are very easy, very simple. 3.1 is not in our syllabus. We are going to discuss some examples of 3.2. So now our most important topic is how to find a square root. To find a square root by prime factorization method is, let us take an example. Like I am taking a number, it is 2916. We are having a number, no matter how bigger the number is, you should know that it is a even or odd. What kind of number is this? You all know. I am not going to tell this. You all have to see the digit at ones place. So first, find out the prime factorization of the given number. The first point, express the given number in the product of prime factors, and the third one is make pairs of the similar factors. So first I am going to do the prime factorization. You all are very familiar about prime factorization. 2916. The first prime factor will be 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 fours are 8, 1 left, 10, 2 fives are 10, 1 left, 2 eights are 16. Again 2, 2 sevens are 14, 2 twos are 4, 1 left, 2 nines are 18. Now prime factor will be 3. 3 twos are 6, 3 fours are 12, 3 threes are 9. Again 3. 3 eights are 24, 3 ones are 3. Again 3. 3 twos are 6, 3 sevens are 21. Again 3. 3 nines are 27. Again 3. 3 threes are 9, and last 3 ones are 3. We have done the prime factorization. This is our first step. This is step 1. क्वेश्चंस में आपने ऐसे स्टेप 1 स्टेप 2 नहीं लिखना है. ये जस्ट आपको बता रही हूँ कि कोई स्टेप आप मिस नहीं कर दो. स्टेप 2 क्या करना है आपने? 2916 equal to. You will write all these prime factors in the form of product over here. First, how many 2s are there? 2. How many 3s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 3. 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is our second step. What was the third step? make pairs of similar factors. So now we are making pairs. Third step. Step 3, pairs. 2 and 2, similar factors. 2 and 2. First pair, 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 3 and 3. All pairs are done. अगर सारे पेयर्स कंप्लीट हो जाते, कोई नंबर बचता नहीं है सिंगल, इट मीन्स दिस नंबर इज अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. और अगर कोई बच जाता है, इट मीन्स दैट दिस नंबर इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. सो लास्ट स्टेप, व्हाट इज स्टेप 4? Step 4 means you will write here the square root. Square root will be this. Double 2 will be counted as single over here. This double 3 will be counted as single. This as single and this as single. How many pairs were there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So our product contains how many prime factors? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the answer is 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27 and 27 2s are 54. So our answer is 54. You can check also, when you multiply 54 by 54, you will get the same number. Let us verify over here. Verification. Answer is 54. Let's check. Multiply it. 4 4s are 16, 1 carry. 5 4s are 20 and 1 21. Here 5 4s are 20, 2 carry. 5 halves are 25, 25 plus 2 27. Add them. 6 1 9 2. This is the same number which we have done the prime factorization. So hence this is the method for prime factorization of a number to find out the square root. So we are going to start exercise, students. Exercise 3.2. First question, by splitting into prime factors, find the square root of the following. I am picking the third part, 17 13 over 36. How to make this mixed fraction improper fraction? 36 multiplied by 17, 7 6 are 42, 7 3s are 21 and 4 25. Here and here it is 36 only. 2 5 5 10 and 1 11, 5 and 6, 612 plus 13, 5 2 6. So here we get 625 over 36. We have to do the prime factorization. In this kind of sums, you have to make prime factors of the numerator also and the denominator also. First 625. We will start with 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10 and 5 5s are 25. Again 5 twos are 10, 5 5s are 25. Again 5 and again 5. Simple. Next 36. 2, 18, 2, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. So what is the answer over here? 5 into, what was the second step? Write the prime factors in the form of multiplication. Denominator में 2 into 2, 3 into 3. Third step, make the pairs of the common factors. Fourth step, square root is equal to 5 into 5 over 2 into 3. That means 25 over 6. Now again convert it into a mixed fraction. 6 denominator, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24 and 1. This is the answer. So here it is the third part and decimal part में कोई confusion नहीं है. Fourth part देख लो फिर भी. First का fourth part, it is 0.64. 0.64 can be rewritten as 64 over. How many zeros will be there in the denominator? The number of digits after the decimal. The number of digits after decimal is 2. So you will get 100. So now next step, make the prime factors. 2, 32, 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2 and 2, 1. 100. 100 का तो पता ही है हमें. Whenever there are 2 zeros, it means this is 10 into 10 again, but still I'm going to factorize it. 225, 5, 5 and 5, 1. So write down 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 2 into 2 divided by 2 into 2, 5 into 5. So hence we get 2, 2, 2. So it is square root will be 2 into 2 into 2 divided by 2 into 5. 1, 2 you may cancel. So you get, it is 4 over 5, or what you can do is 2 to the 4 to the 8 over 10. So the answer is 0.8. This is the method of finding a square root of a decimal number or a fraction. And the second sum, these kind of questions always come in the exam. Find the smallest number by which 3888 should be multiplied so that the product is a perfect square. इस सेंटेंस का क्या मीनिंग है? The meaning is कि 3888 की पहले प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन करो, फिर देखो कि कौन सा एक नंबर मिसिंग है, वो वाला नंबर हमें बताओ. लाइक स्टार्ट 3888 प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन 2 1 9 4 4 2 9s are 18 2 7s are 14 2 2s are 2 2 to the 4, sorry, 2 4s are 8 2 8s are 16 2 6s are 12 2 2 43 3 8 1 3 27 3 9 3 3 and 3 1. So next step, 2 into 2, 2 into 2. How many 3s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. हमारा थर्ड रूल क्या था बेटा कि वी हैव टू मेक द पेयर्स ऑफ द कॉमन फैक्टर्स. कॉमन फैक्टर्स 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3, बट दिस 3 इज लेफ्ट अलोन. अब क्वेश्चन क्या था कि बाय विच प्राइम नंबर वी शुड मल्टीप्लाई इट टू गेट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. एक कौन सा नंबर यहाँ पर हमें एक एक्स्ट्रा चाहिए सो दैट वो नंबर आने पर वो एक पेयर बन जाए और पेयर बनते ही हमारे पास एक परफेक्ट स्क्वायर आ जाए. यू ऑल नो द आंसर नाउ. इट इज 3. वी शुड मल्टीप्लाई इट विथ 3 to get a pair. So this is the answer. But when we multiply, also find out. I think we should find out the square root also. We first pair, second pair, third pair, fourth pair, and the last one which we have given it to it. 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27. It is 7 4s are 28, 108. This step is not required. We have just discussed it, but only required step is this. We will write a complete sentence over here that we should multiply 3888 with 3 to get perfect square. Understand? Similar is the question number 3. So question number 3 is your homework. Next, moving on to question number 4. Find the smallest natural number by which the following numbers must be divided to make it a perfect square. जैसे मल्टीप्लाई वाला क्वेश्चन होता है ना, वैसे डिवाइडेड वाला क्वेश्चन है. फोर्थ का सेकेंड पार्ट. द नंबर इज 8712. फर्स्ट वही प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन 2 4 3 5 6 2 2 1 7 8 2 1 0 8 9. Again 3 3s are 9, 3 6s are 18, 3 3s are 9. Then 3 1 2 1. Then 11 11s are. Then 11 1s are. So this is the number prime factorization 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 11 into 11. So here the question is by which number we should divide the following number to make it a perfect square. So here let us make up pairs first of all. सेम सेम नंबर के पेयर, यहाँ पे भी सेम सेम नंबर के पेयर, यहाँ 11 के पेयर बन गए. द ओनली लेफ्ट ओवर नंबर इज 2. तो ये 2 हमें नहीं चाहिए, वी डोंट नीड दिस 2. सो व्हाट वी विल डू इज, वहाँ पे लिखेंगे वी शुड डिवाइड 8712 by 2 to get a perfect square. So when we divide it 2 into 2, 2 into 3 into 3, 11 into 11 divided by this 2 gets cancelled. This was pair. So now our answer will be 2 into 2, 3 into 3 and 11 into 11. Also it is asked in the question, also find the square root of the resulting number. So square root is in front of you all, these pairs. Square root क्या आएगा? 2 into 3 into 11. It is 2 3s are 6. 6 into 11 is 66. The answer is 66. Fifth question, first part. Change this mixed fraction. 81 into 7. 7 1 is 7. 8 is the 56. Plus 58. 625 over 81. Do the prime factorization. 5 1 25 5 25 5 5 5 1 81 3 27 3 9 3 3 3 1. Write these factors in the numerator and another ones in the denominator. Again make the pairs. You will get 5 into 5 over 3 into 3 as answer. It is 25 over 9. Change it into a mixed fraction. Always remember this term is the square root. 9 3 is 27, so 9 2 is 18 and it is 7. 2 7 by 9 is the answer. फिफ्थ का फर्स्ट पार्ट मैंने कर दिया है, बाकी उसके पार्ट सिमिलर हैं. सो दिस इज योर होमवर्क. देन सिक्स्थ क्वेश्चन, one part of 6 question I'm going to discuss. First part is simple. Let us do the second one. It is 36 over 1.17 into 0.49 into 417 over 25 and the whole square root. So here firstly we'll simplify it. 36 multiplied by this 117 will give us 100 over here because the decimal is removed and the decimal 2 zeros will come here into 49 divided by 100 into this 25 into 4 is 100, so it is 117 over 25. These 200s will get cancelled, this 117 will get cancelled and whole square root. Don't forget to put this square root over these numbers. You will get some numbers over here, 36 into 49 and another one is 25 and square root over here. We all know that 36 square root of 36 is 6. Square root, one step I want to tell you beta. Another step is whenever we are having a complete square root, it means that the each and every number coming in these square root, combined square root, all are having a different square root. Means there is no need of doing this step, but I need to explain it because we are not in the classroom now, but this is the thing to be told. 36 square root is 6, 49 7 and 25 square root is 5. So we get 7 6 42 over 5 and the answer in mixed fraction 5 8 is a 40 and here it is 2 8 2 by 5 is the answer. Now students, question number 7th. A journal wishing to drop his 9821 men in the form of a solid square found that he had 20 men over. अब देखो कितना नंबर था उसके पास, ये इतने लोग हैं एक जर्नल के पास, वो उन सबको एक स्क्वायर पैटर्न में खड़े करना चाहता है 5, जैसे ऐसे, मतलब उसके पास 5 रोज होनी चाहिए, 5 कॉलम्स. मैं 5 एग्जांपल ले रही हूँ आपको एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए. मीन्स दैट जर्नल वांट्स टू मेक दीज मैन स्टैंड इन अ स्क्वायर ग्रिड, मतलब कि जितने रोज में वो लोग खड़े होंगे सोल्जर्स, उतने ही कॉलम्स में खड़े होने चाहिए. बट जब उसने वो सबको खड़े किया, ही फाउंड दैट 20 मैन आर ओवर. फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ मैन इन फ्रंट रो. अब फ्रंट रो में कितने मैन होंगे अगर उसने स्क्वायर अरेंजमेंट कर दिया. अरेंजमेंट, आफ्टर अरेंजमेंट ही फाउंड, ये है टोटल मैन. आफ्टर अरेंजमेंट ही फाउंड दैट 20 आर ओवर. सो टोटल टू बी in a square pattern is 9821 minus 20. मतलब ये 20 जो बच गए वो हम पहले सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे, तो what we will get 9801. Now this 9801 will be a total if we make this person stand in a square pattern. अब इसका हमने क्या निकालना है, प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन करके स्क्वायर रूट निकालना. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल 3 3 are 9, 3 2 are 6, 20 3 6 are 18, 21 3 7 are 21. Again 3 1 are 3, 3 0 3, 8 3 are 24, 27 and 9. 3 3 are 9, 3 6 are 18, 3 3 are 9, 3 121. now 121 हमें पता है वो किसके स्क्वायर में होता है, 11, and here it is. So now we have got square root is 3 3 and 11. So it is 9 into 11, that means 99. ये 99 क्या है, that number of soldiers standing in a first row, front row is 99. जितनी rows हैं उतने ही columns हैं, तभी तो एक square बनता है. So this 99 is the answer of your question, that find the number of men in the first row. Therefore number of men in first row are 99. Fine. Next, moving on to 8th question. Question number 8. Question number 8 is, in a school function 968 students were made to sit in a hall such that the number of rows is equal to number of students in each row. अगेन वही ग्रिड होना चाहिए, मतलब जितनी रोज हैं उतने ही कॉलम्स होने चाहिए. अगर 2 रोज हैं और 2 कॉलम्स हैं तो मतलब तभी आपके पास एक स्क्वायर बनेगा. 2 into 2 4. बट यहाँ पर 968 स्टूडेंट्स हैं, but when they are arranged, find the number of rows if 7 students were left over after the arrangement. अब after the arrangement 968 में से 7 बच गए, तो आप क्या लिखोगे यहाँ पे 961. अब टोटल 961 स्टूडेंट्स को ही एक स्क्वायर पैटर्न में अरेंज किया जा सकता है, जिसमें से 7 स्टूडेंट्स आर एक्स्ट्रा. सो व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप? नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज टू फाइंड स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 961. सो 961 का स्क्वायर रूट थोड़ा सा आपको क्रैम करना पड़ेगा. इट विल ओनली गो ऑन द टेबल ऑफ 31. 31 2s are 2 1s are 2, 3 2s are 6, 31 3s are 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. It will go on 3, and here 3 left, 1 over here. Again 31 1s are. So the square root of 961 will be 31 into 31 in the root, and the answer is 31. So the number of students, find the number of rows. So total number of rows is, therefore total number of rows is 31 by excluding the 7 students. हाँ जी, तो next question is question number 9. A man distributed 236 toffees to children such that each child gets as many toffees as there were children. Find the number of children if 11 toffees were left. अब कितनी टॉफीज लेफ्ट हो गई हैं? 11. टोटल थी 236. तो क्या होगा आपका फर्स्ट स्टेप? 236 माइनस 11 कर दो, you will get 925. Find out the square of 925. That is your required answer. So that is your homework. Complete this exercise 3.2 in your notebooks, and if required I will be sending you the notes also. Okay, best of luck dear students.